Update 6.66 is here, and with it we received 2 new master levels, along with the much anticipated Horde mode. But to be honest with you, I did not expect much of the official master levels after playing so many amazing community-made master levels and not enjoying the Taras Nabat master level at all. So I was very pleasantly surprised by the 2 new master levels released as part of Update 6.66. In this video I want to discuss the Mars Core master level and tell you what I liked about it, what I didn't, and why I think it's a really good master level. The main thing that stands out, even on the first playthrough, is that the Destroyer Blade is the star of this level. There are a number of encounters where you have to fight a large group of Cacos, and if you've mastered the Destroyer Blade, then you can end them in one shot, and maybe a couple of glory kills. There are also Hell Knight and Whiplash rushes you can end in a similar way. If the World Spear demands mastery of the hammer, then Mars Core demands mastery of the Destroyer Blade. This level really likes to surprise you. A good example is the Fog Room. You have multiple Cacos and Spectre Whiplashes spawning in the fog, so you have to rely on sound to figure out what's in the room with you. In the second stage of this arena, you have Purple Goo, 2 Barons and a Tyrant. Usually I would go on about how much I hate the Purple Goo, but in this case I really like how they used it. You have plenty of space with no Purple Goo to move around in, but all the fodder spawns in the Purple Goo. So, if you need ammo for a certain gun, you have to go chainsaw a zombie in the goo, risking getting surrounded and stun-locked by the Barons. Or you have to improvise and try a combination of a different combo and your equipment if you don't want to risk going into the goo. Another example is how demons can bust through walls and kill you if you're not careful. id make good use of the large open arenas in this level, and they placed a good number of enemies in them, so not a single arena feels empty. I did notice that I had to fight a large number of enemies of the same type rather frequently, like groups of Cacos, Pinkies, Hell Knights, etc., which reminds me of classic Doom, and I really like it. That said, I don't really think the arenas in this level are very difficult. Sure, you can get surprised here and there and die on the first playthrough, but once you play through the level 2 or 3 times, and more or less memorize what awaits you in every arena, this level is simply not that challenging. I do have a little over 700 hours in this game, and I have been practicing for these new master levels by playing the Unreclaimed Earth custom master level, so my definition of what's challenging is a little warped, yes, but I still think that this level relies a bit too much on surprising the player to achieve difficulty. Difficulty by surprise works fine on the first playthrough, since you can get blindsided by a Caco or a Spectre Whiplash and die, but once you know what to expect, the difficulty disappears. Custom master levels just throw so many enemies in such good combinations at you that no matter how many times you play through a level, it still feels challenging due to the sheer amount of damage coming your way. There is also a technical issue I notice. In the arena, with the 2 Archviles, you can get soft locked if you're too slow and let them spawn super heavy on the platform below the arena. I hope id fix this issue soon, since it's an ultra nightmare run ender. In conclusion, I want to say that I really like this level. It's not on the level of insane difficulty of the fan-made master levels, yes, but it doesn't really have to be. It has to be challenging enough and fun. And the Mars Core master level is both of those things. What do you guys think about this level? Did you like it? Dislike it? Tell me in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, then leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.